Imagine we wanted a program that prints out hello world exactly 5 times. Now we could write system.out.println hello world 5 times, or we can use a while loop. And you can see why a while loop might be better because imagine if you wanted to print out hello world 1,000,000 times. This would take a lot of copying and pasting. So this is sort of a way that we can do that. So here we have int I equals 0. So here we have in memory I is 0. And then we move on to this code that says while I is less than 5. So we know 0 currently is what I is. So we know 0 is less than 5. So this Boolean expression evaluates to true. We know that the condition of a while loop, if it's true, then we go into the code. So we're going to go ahead and print out hello world. And here it is. And then we're going to do I plus plus. And if you remember compound operators, I plus plus is the same thing as saying I equals I plus 1. So all we're doing here is incrementing what I is. So once this line of code runs, I is now going to be 1 in memory. So when we get to the bottom of this while loop, we're going to jump right back up and we're going to check this again. So now I is 1. Is 1 less than 5? Yes, that's true. So we jump into the code and we print out hello world one more time. And we increment I again, I plus plus. So now I is equal to 2. Now we jump up, we check the while loop again. Is 2 less than 5? Yes, so we print out hello world. We increment I again, so now I is 3. We jump up, we check is 3 less than 5? The answer is yes, so this is true. We print out hello world one more time. We add I plus plus, and I becomes 4. Now we jump up here. Is 4 less than 5? Yes, so we jump into the code, we print out hello world, and we increment I one more time. Here we have 5 for I. Now we jump to the while loop, and now we say, is 5 less than 5? This is false. So now we're not going to run the code in these curly braces, and we're going to continue executing if we had more code down here. So this is a way that we can get the program to print hello world exactly 5 times. So if you would have had I is equal to 1, and instead of less than, you had less than or equal to here, then it would have also printed out 5 times. So there's multiple ways you can get this done. You can start with I at 0. You could start with I at 5. You can go backwards. You can decrement I instead. So there's multiple ways you could do it, but this is just one example of how you can get hello world to be printed 5 times.